Hello Internet and welcome to Bazzle Stadium Live, where, well, hopefully you saw Monday's video, hopefully you saw these wild changes I've made to this team, and hopefully you've been looking forward to seeing if we can get it working, because I've been looking forward to it. You know, I'm actually I'm actually looking forward to this, because it's a type of team that I'm comfortable playing. You know, I kind of know what to do with it, and it's fun as well, so you know, what could go wrong? So yeah, hopefully we'll climb up a bit more and see if we can show off this Azumarill properly in this video. But you know, we'll see. Whatever. You know, Rillaboom has been everywhere, literally everywhere, and then you know, and then on Monday we come across two people without a Rillaboom. So unfortunate there, but I'm sure it won't take long before we see a Rillaboom before our eyes. J Rags has not got a Rillaboom. Okay, well, all right then. But, okay. Durant and Whimsicott lead could be bad for us. Although if he leads, this is just a 50-50, isn't it? If he leads Durant and Whimsicott, I could lead Azumarill Colossal, and then get the Aqua Jet and outspeed it. Or if he goes with Togekiss and Durant, that's the word that I just said and forgot, then if I led Azumarill Colossal, then it'd just be able to follow that away. But if I led Raichu instead, then I would be able to get the Surf off. So which one do I think is more likely? I would guess... what would I guess? I'm not sure. I'm going to go with Raichu, though, just because it never seems to come. So we'll hope he leads with the... yeah, with the Togekiss. We'll hope he leads with the Togekiss. That's what we're hoping. We will also go with... I mean, Azumarill is pretty good here, even though it's not huge power. Rillaboom, I'm not sure it does much, really. So, Clefable, maybe. Excadrill, maybe not. Yeah, we'll go with Clefable, and we'll see if we can really wangle our way through this game, because this is going to be really weird. Because I'm not sure we're going to be able to Gravity and Sing stuff. We might be relying on Azumarill to belly drum and sweep in the back, even though we are Sapsip at Azumarill. So, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if it can work. We'll see if he leads with Togekiss or Whimsicott. It's Togekiss. Okay, so that's what we're banking on. That's what I perfectly predicted. That's what I'm supposed to say. Yes, I absolutely predicted this lead. Absolutely predicted the lead. So I'm going to serve... and I just Heat Wave here, because if he does go for a Follow Me, then that would redirect my my Fire Attack away if I did Gigantamax here. So we will be taking quite a bit of damage from Sir, but it will be worth it, because we will get the knockout here on Durant, which is the one Dynamaxing. Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So as long as we hit this 90% accurate move, then we'll be okay. Meteor Beam, incidentally, as well, is 90% accurate. So on Monday when it hit, it could have actually missed. But yeah, Raichu is one base speed faster than Durant, so we will get the Surf off first here. Nicely done. We will get the Heat Wave off. Will we hit? Will it connect? Hopefully. This is the worst part of using 90% accurate moves, because you know, if I miss, I'll probably lose the game. If I hit, then decent chance we win. Yeah, no chance that Durant survives. A +2 Heat Wave. And Togekiss does nothing that turn. Nice one. Beautiful. Well done, Colossal. Well done, Raichu. Your teamwork together has been exceptional. Okay. Urshifu. Now that is... Now I've not actually seen an Urshifu in a competitive battle, so that's the water one. Okay. That's the water one. So Colossal's the fastest thing here. So I'm just going to go for a Volt Tackle into the Urshifu, and the Togekiss isn't gonna Dynamax here, is it? You wouldn't think. So I'm actually going to go for a Max Lightning and a Heat Wave, because Heat Wave should knock out Togekiss. And then, because, you know, Colossal's faster, and then Raichu should just one-shot the Urshifu. Even if it Gigantamaxes or Dynamaxes, I think it'll come close to knocking it out. This is Magnet boosted after all, and Volt Tackle is a very powerful move, so this is a really weird way around to do this, isn't it? We've boosted up the Colossal, and we've done the Surf, and the Steam Engine and whatnot, and now Raichu's the one that we've Dynamaxed. So we do need this Heat Wave to hit the Togekiss still. Maybe I could have played this a little bit safer by not relying on that, but yeah, yeah, and that's pretty much the game, I believe now. He has still got his Dynamax. Yeah, it's not a Scarfed Urshifu, which I've seen a few people running. But even if it did go for like a Scarf Close Combat into Raichu, I don't think it would have knocked it out. Because, you know, we have Dynamax who are big now, after all. But, yeah, even a Scarf Urshifu is not going to be faster than that +6 speed Colossal. So there you go. Steam Engine, Raichu's done it all in this battle, hasn't it? It's helped support the Colossal, get it all going and everything, and then just Dynamaxed itself just to knock out the thing as well. So yeah, it doesn't really matter what we do. Could go for Max Strike for a style point, just to reduce its speed. Yeah, why not? And we'll try and Heat Wave. Could try and Meteor, but he's just going to forfeit, isn't he? Yeah. But yeah, nicely done, Raichu. Wonderful game one. But you know, the funny thing is that, you know, like I was saying on Team Preview, that could have gone completely wrong if they led with the Whimsicott. They did bring the Whimsicott. If they led with the Whimsicott and Durant, then that would have been bad, because if I led Raichu Colossal as I did, I could have gone for a fake out into Whimsicott, but then the Colossal, the Durant is still faster than Colossal, so you know it's always going to have Stomping Tantrum and an Ice Quake on it. If I just go for a Surf, then they'll just Tailwind and be faster than my Colossal as well, and the Raichu obviously. So yeah, that did come down to a lead, which I expertly and perfectly predicted. So patting myself on the back there. But yeah, but we still haven't seen this Raichu do any business. So not Raichu. Raichu did all the business. We've not seen Azumarill do any business, and there's still not a Rillaboom. Have people just forgotten about Rillaboom already? People gotten over it? Maybe because we're not in Master Ball, maybe that's why we're not coming across many Rillaboom. But okay, what can we do here then? The Gengar is the only scary thing, because that can probably one-shot this Azumarill. Don't actually know the calculation. I've not done the calculation there. So yeah, maybe I do go Azumarill Clefable, but I mean, I guess the Rotom is a bit of a threat there as well too. But I mean, if I do go Azumarill Clefable, I don't have to Gravity Sink. I could Follow Me and Belly Drum, and although I'm not huge power, you know, +6 Aqua Jet would probably one-shot a non-Dynamax Gengar, probably one-shot a non-Dynamax Rotom. So I'll go with Azumarill and Colossal. Azumarill Clefable with Colossal in the back, and Rillaboom, Excadrill, or Raichu. You know, Raichu could be decent for supporting the Azumarill here from Rotom. And, like, I've not learnt which icon that is for Urshifu, but if that's the Water Urshifu, then Raichu would be good for that as well. So we'll go with Raichu again. This will be, you know, hopefully this will be the Raichu video. This will be the Raichu extravaganza, because in the little tests that I've done with this team before I started bringing it on here, that's a different background. I didn't really bring Raichu much. I was actually considering swapping it for something else, for like a Sneasel or something, and putting like a Justified Pokemon in the Excadrill slot and having like a different mode that way, but I didn't really like that much. But yeah, he has led pretty much worst case scenario for us here. And the Grimmsnarl has the potential to fake out as well, which could actually ruin our plans somewhat. So I think what I'll try and do, I mean, if you're the Grimmsnarl, you probably fake out the Clefable, don't you? Because that's the thing that's going to be going for the Follow Me to allow the Azumarill to set up. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go for an Aqua Jet into my Clefable slot and swap the Clefable into Colossal. I don't think what you do here is fake out the Azumarill, because if you fake out the Azumarill, I would still get the Follow Me off, and then you just get the Sludge Bomb into the Clefable. So I think he should be going for the fake out into Clefable, if he's even got fake out. But his hopefully Gigantamaxing his Gengar, that'd be cool to see. Yay, there it is, popping up. I was like, there's supposed to be a Pokemon there, but it's not there. But yeah, okay. Gengar, nice one, is Gigantamax. A shiny as well, I think, as well. So is the Grimmsnarl. So Fake Out is into the Azumarill, okay. Because he did Dynamax, though, or Gigantamax. Yeah, the Max Ooze is not as powerful as... yeah, it's not as powerful as Sludge Bomb would have been if he was to do that into the Azumarill. But, yeah, okay, we'll just go for the Aqua Jet again this turn. We'll Gigantamax ourselves. We'll try and Volcalith, though, into the Grimmsnarl, I think. Just because this will break the Gengar Sash as well, assuming it has one. And I don't think a +2 Volcalith will one-shot a Gigantamax Gengar. So, we'll see. He's probably going to be going for the G-Max Terra, or whatever it's called. But that's not going to do a whole lot of damage to the Colossal. I mean, he's at +1 attack now, special attack. So, maybe it will do a lot of damage. Maybe it will knock out Colossal, who knows. If he goes for a Light Screen here as well too, that's not good. Reflect, okay. He guessed which type of Colossal I was wrong. So Volcalith, nice. We can squash this this Grimmsnarl. Yeah, even if it was Sash, it would go down to the Volcalith chips. What's this Gengar going to do though? Is it going to target the Azumarill? It is probably going to be targeting the Azumarill. Okay, I don't mind that. Again, another situation where Azumarill kind of has to be a target just because of this the threat of the Belly Drum. But yeah, and I do have Belly Drum, so I mean it is a legitimate threat there. But it means that Colossal is okay. So what do they have in the back that could be a threat to Colossal? Well, Fable is like the obvious kind of switch in, but I have got Helping Hand on this Raichu, and I'm kind of tempted to see if a Helping Hand Volcalith knocks out this Gengar, because it is at +2 special attack now. He has got a Lapras in the back as well too, yeah, which is what's coming out. Okay, so I could just go for the Fake Out into Lapras. This Raichu hasn't got a Sash on it, so like Gengar and Raichu will be speed tying, so I'm not sure I want to just go for a Volt Tackle because I could just lose a speed tie and lose everything there. So I'll go for the Fake Out into Lapras, and I'm just worried because he's at +2 special attack now. I think that the Gengar will be able to knock out my Colossal, but I have to go for this. Maybe I go for the Flare to weaken Lapras' attack in the future. Yeah, I'll go for the Max Flare into Gengar, because I don't think either will knock out the Gengar from where it is, but the Gengar is more of a threat here, because obviously it's a +2 special attack, but I have got a Raichu in front of a Lapras. I will one-shot it. Oh, thank you, Colossal. I will one-shot it pretty much with... Oh, he's got Reflect Up with Volt Tackle, but yeah, he's got Reflect Up, so maybe not, but it turns out that Colossal is just a massive rocky beast anyway, and we do get the knockout there. Nice. Yeah, the Volcalith is chipping away here too. This is a quick video, isn't it? This is the second game, right? I believe it is. Okay. Let me just check if that is... I think that looks like the water one, doesn't it? Yeah, that's a water Urshifu. Again, could be Scarfed, so I do need to give it some respect. But I have got Clefable in the back, so Urshifu is not the bigger threat here. So I am just going to... I'm going to go for a Helping Hand Volcalith into Lapras, because I mean this goes wrong obviously if the Lapras protects, but we'll see, because I don't think... Okay, so he didn't protect. Now, my reasoning behind that was because I don't think a normal Volcalith at +2 would knock out... I mean, it's not a Gigantamax, so maybe it would anyway. Yeah, maybe I'm just being too silly there. I was thinking maybe a Volcalith wouldn't knock out the Lapras, and if it is a Scarfed Urshifu, then I couldn't rely on the double into the Lapras that turn, and the Lapras could maybe knock out the Colossal. So I thought by going for the Helping Hands, that ensures the knockout with the Volcalift on that slot, and then I've got everything, you know, whatever's left to deal with this Urshifu. So yeah, he went for a Drain Punch. It's probably not Scarfed. So yeah, I'll try and Meteor Beam just for the hell of it, but he'll probably forfeit here anyway. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that was two games, wasn't it? I think that was a very quick 2 games. Yeah, in the first video, yeah, we led, and this was the Raichu video, wasn't it? Raichu was I mean, along with Colossal, Raichu was a big part of these 2 wins. So, yeah, and I can't believe we still, with how common Rillaboom is, we still haven't come across any Rillaboom yet. So, okay, so, believe me, we will get something. We will get something, you know, as the week goes on. So, join me again on Friday, because hopefully we'll bump into a Rillaboom. Hopefully we'll get to see some Sap Sipper action, and everything will be okay with the world. But until then, thank you for watching. Please click on the like button and leave your comments, because I do, you know, even though, you know, my videos, you know, obviously I'm not the biggest YouTuber or whatever. I don't get that many views compared to some other people, but I always enjoy reading the comments. I'm always surprised by how many people do actually comment on these videos, and I do read them all. I absolutely do. So thank you for watching. You know, please comment if you want to say something. But if not, then I will see you on Friday, and hopefully we'll get to see some of the different parts of this team in use. So thank you, and goodbye.